Welcome to Cryptoverse. In today's video, we are going to discuss about peer-to-peer method of transacting. So we will go throughout the introduction of peer-to-peer. Then we will understand in deep about peer-to-peer. Then how it works. We will take one example of a cryptocurrency exchange, and in this video, you will get all the knowledge you are requiring or you are looking for peer-to-peer transactions. So I am Mayank Bajaj, instructor of this video. Let's get started. So first of all, what is a peer-to-peer? Basically, a peer-to-peer means anything we want to transact, we want to share, we want to divide, we want to provide without the interference of any third party. So for example, when we transact money from one account to another account, there is an intermediary, that is a bank. So bank takes our money and then transact to the peer bank account. So to remove such kind of structure, we are here to explain you or to make you understand the peer-to-peer method of dealing with the goods or assets. So peer-to-peer refers to exchange of or sharing of information. The exchange or sharing can be of anything like information, data, assets, or anything else. But what peer-to-peer basically means that it involves decentralized interactions. Means there is not any third party or any groups involved while doing their transactions. So this approach was used before in computers and networking, and nowadays we can see that it also includes trading virtual currencies. So yeah, now going into deep about peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer is a direct exchange of asset, currency, or anything else which is without the involvement of individual or a group of parties. So yeah, it eradicates the use of central authority. So how will it benefit eradication of central authority? First of all, there won't be any delay in transactions. For example, while we are transacting using bank, on holidays we are not able to transact at the same time. So similarly, there are a lot of drawbacks that gave rise to this peer-to-peer transactions. And yeah, cryptocurrency exchange offer more privacy than traditional online transaction using this peer-to-peer method. So in the back time in 2008 or 9, when Satoshi Nakamoto releases the white paper of Bitcoin, he was emphasizing on this peer-to-peer transaction, like how transaction can be verified and validated without intermediary. If you want to go through that paper, I will provide the link in the description of this video. And so now you have good idea about what P2P is. Now let's understand more about P2P. So yeah, as I earlier told that P2P refers to exchange of cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, which was created with the goal of enabling anonymous P2P transactions that don't require processing by a financial institution. As I told you that Satoshi Nakamoto, who is either a individual or group of people, we don't know that, it's still under mystery. So yeah, it involves the exchange of cryptocurrencies where one individual can transfer any asset or any cryptocurrency to another individual without involving any third party or financial institution. So yeah, this required encryption method to keep it secure, and a blockchain was required as a medium to transfer this amount of cryptocurrency. So yeah, Bitcoin was the first application that was observed in cryptocurrency space. Without blockchain, we can say that it is impractical to discuss about P2P transactions. So now we will take one example of how P2P transaction works in WazirX, which is one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in India, owned by Binance. So WazirX P2P is the most used P2P market to make fiat to crypto conversion cheaper, faster, and simpler for everyone. So you can transact cryptocurrency in place of fiat currency, and this transaction will be very much cheaper, faster, as well as simpler. And WazirX P2P is zero fee, so WazirX doesn't charge any fee for this transaction, and it's 100% safe. And the USP of this service is that it's world first auto matching P2P engine, where it automatically matches a buyer to a seller. So with this, people can buy and sell cryptocurrency instantly within their bank account without any, we can say, disturbance or without any problem. It's a hassle-free transaction. So now we will explore a bit in detail how it works for a buyer. So for example, if you want to place an order, if you want to get USDT instead of your fiat currency, so what you will do, you will first place an order, then you will pay directly to the seller. There is no third party whom you are paying directly to the seller. And then WazirX holds that much amount of USDT you want to buy, and it releases once it's confirmed. So WazirX P2P helps you convert your money to crypto instantly, where WazirX acts as an escrow for safekeeping of the transaction. To keep it, we can say, to keep it more reliable, more trustworthy, WazirX act as an escrow for these transactions. So how, if you are seller, how it will work? You will place an order that, yeah, I want to sell this much USDT in this much INR. Then you will confirm receiving the payment that the buyer has paid you. You will confirm that, and WazirX releases the escrowed USDT that is holded from your end. So yeah, this is for both buyer and seller. Now we will take one example and understand it in detail how it works. So you first need to create your own unique ID, which is known as XID in the WazirX platform. So buyers and sellers both who want to register or who want to transact, they need to create one unique ID, and the unique ID is known as XID. And once you have created the XID, you can start placing the orders. So our first step of this transaction to take place is creating of XID, and then second is you can start placing orders. Either you are a buyer or seller, you can place the order. Then you have to put the INR price, say 78. For example, you are a seller or you are a buyer. You want to say that, yeah, I want to buy 1 USDT for 78 rupees. And how many USDT you want to buy? Say 15. You want to buy 15 USDT. So which totals up to 1170. You want to transact 1170 INR in place of 15 USDT. And once you click on buy, your matching will start, and you will be matched to a direct seller. But the time is variable here. The time depends on the price you are putting, the amount of USDT you are buying. So, and you can see a order ID in the window itself. So, and you can also receive one email when a buyer is, or sorry, when a seller is matched. So you will get exactly the same way we transact using any bank. When you place an order, one buyer will be placing an order and one seller will be matched to that buyer. And when the seller is matched, there will be a regular payment gateway like stuff, where there will be a maximum timeout. You have to make the transaction within that timeout. And yeah, once you click on the payment mode, like you want to pay through your preferred mode, you can choose that and you can click on payment, and a pop-up will come and it will ask that, yeah, is this the confirmation for the payment? And if you will confirm that, your payment will be successful. And yeah, you have to complete the payment within 60 minutes. You can't take more time, more than 60 minutes to complete the payment. Otherwise the transaction will be declined. And if you want to complete that transaction, then without any wait time, you have to complete the payment, and you will also get the confirmation once you completed the payment. So you have to choose, yes, I paid, the order confirm, yes, I paid, and the order confirmation will show up. And now if you go to the fund, you can see that the USDT you had ordered, it's in your wallet. So it comes once the seller also confirms that, yes, he had got the payment. So by both the confirmation, first buyer confirms that, yes, the buyer had made the payment, and once the seller confirms, yes, he or she had received the payment. So after both the confirmation, the buyer get the amount. So this was a very simple process in WazirX, how you can cover or you can conduct P2P transactions. I hope you are clear with the process, and if you gain something new from this video, don't forget to connect to our social media handles like Instagram, or if you have any query, you can email us, and don't forget to join our Telegram channel. And if you enjoyed the video till the end, please drop a like button, and also subscribe our channel so that we keep continuing making such videos for you. And if you have any query, you can drop that in the comment section. So till then, enjoy learning and thank you.